And welcome back to Trap Town.
Cursed.
No.
I am the worst at this. I think 3 chests in, I would just give up and start consulting the book every time.
Or get a whole chest full of trap cancelers.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That works too.
That works too.
Assuming you go through the factory first, of course.
Yeah.
But guess who's shown up?
Oh no! Not this dude again. Wait, was he the teleporting one?
No, he was the easy one.
Okay.
Alright.
In fact,
get
this
over
boss battle is, I don't know, sort of a redemption for him. Because what happened the first time was he made the charge, and he got his lance stuck in the wall, and I killed him while he was still trying to get it out.
So he does a little better, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Not just because he has a ton more hit points, because he doesn't open with just that move, and we will be able to see more happen.
Okay.
We cannot run away from this one.
For instance, fireballs.
Oh. And a nasty backhand.
Yeah.
Not good.
One good thing about him using his body to
Bad.
smack into people is that it's easy to keep up with him.
Yeah, as opposed to that other guy. Hope we don't have to fight him again. Because that was bad enough the first time.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what it would be like with improved stats.
Well, also keep in mind that his AI kind of went wonky on us the other direction.
True.
Alright.
Like, whereas instead of using the makes you immediately vulnerable move, he used the makes you completely invulnerable moves exclusively.
Yeah.
Anyhow, that was certainly a more interesting fight, but not terribly difficult.
No.
You may have noticed that everyone has essentially reached the max XP per level
Yeah.
at this point.
9s across the board.
Yeah. You never need more experience.
Pressing forward.
You never need more experience to gain a level than I do right now for all my characters. Anyhow, nothing happened that time, so
Oh.
hey, look.
Trillions in here.
Finally get a little backstory on why there's a bunch of clumpy juniors around.
Huh.
Oh, this one had max heals.
Ooh. Good guy.
Yeah.
And... oh wow, okay, I am reading that number right. We have nearly 3 million Zen, or whatever.
Yeah, you got it right.
Okay.
Money is no longer any kind of an object for us.
No.
So, let's fight the next boss battle.
Oh no.
Oh no's right.
And get used to hearing that.
Who's up next? Oh. Okay.
Yep. Well, it's time to redeem this boss battle too.
Okay.
Because like I said before, he sort of accidentally cheaped out and did the invulnerability frames moves constantly. And this time, he won't.
Oh, thank God. So this is not 15 minutes of fighting this dude.
Yeah.
We cannot run away from this one.
See? He actually opened with his swords.
Oh my.
Just a whole bunch of sword moves.
This is bad.
He does have a bunch of sword moves. This is different. This is new content. We should have seen this the first time.
No kidding. Of course, he does also have a lot more mobility than his brother does.
Yeah.
So it is good to stand in place, and fire when he's distant, hack at him when he's close. Because I never said he would not do that again.
Yeah.
Only that he would not completely rely on that.
Yeah, which is nice. I mean, once or twice in a battle I can understand because, you know, that's sort of his gimmick. But just constantly spamming it forever, no.
Right.
Oh, okay. Well, looks like he's gonna constantly spam it forever now.
Well, Simon's actually intelligent enough to stay back for a while, and watch where his swords go once he's finished with this. Notice how he doesn't have them right now.
Away.
Yeah, he has to go retrieve them for where they fell into the walls after he uses that attack.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's complimentary to his brother getting his lance stuck in the wall.
Why didn't he do that the first time? That was awesome.
Well, he did, but I killed him in the middle of while he was doing that, so he didn't.
Oh, okay.
We didn't get to see him try and retrieve his swords afterwards.
What is that butler up to?
And so that's why I'm glad these two guys, in particular, wound up in the boss rush. Because it's the redemption of their first attempts.
Yeah.
Actual interesting boss fights.
How did that guy get inside this ship?
Rather than that crap we had to deal with the first time.
That ghost didn't have anything interesting to say.
Nope. Nothing we didn't already understand anyway.
Thieves.
Nope.
Ah. You know, from now on, I think I'm just gonna roll with D3 and just guess whatever that is, so that way I don't feel so bad about constantly messing up.
You might have better luck than
I
you do
might.
right now. Amazing.
I'm just apparently the worst at guessing games.
You again? Still wandering around, huh? Didn't I tell you to just give up? Fine. If you don't understand, then I guess I'll just have to beat it into you.
What? Again?
He's
certainly God damn it.
blooded fella, all right.
Here we go.
Aw, damn it. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother this time.
Stop getting in our way.
Just stand back and let him destroy you.
Yeah. Although, honestly, understanding what I do now, that he probably, that the fight probably ends when somebody gets killed. I probably shouldn't have healed Steve.
I'm a goner.
Should have just...
Or Simon.
Should have just let them take it, because... Yeah, just give it a second here. See?
Damn.
I really think it's based on that rather than a timer.
Look, Erebus chose me as his successor. Besides, there's no way you could get your hands on that treasure.
So when does he turn into a horrible monster and we're able to beat him?
His butler told us we were his heirs, not you. So don't you go thinking you're something special, Mr. Six-Pack.
What did you say? Erebus's butler told me where it all was.
Salting his taste in clothing.
Which is pretty much the best jab at Final Fantasy XII you can make, even if Final Fantasy XII wasn't made at this point yet.
Too good to be true.
Well, they came out just about simultaneously.
Okay.
So it's
no connection to the guy whatsoever.
It's no real prediction.
Other motives. If we keep going, we might fall victim to some trap.
We figured this out last time, Jupus.
If worst comes to worst, we grab the treasure and run. Come on. Let's keep
Or have
moving.
they just really assumed that you've been in this dungeon for like 3 hours, going from square room to square room, forgotten why you're here, and what's going on?
It's entirely possible. So there's still the usual giant pile of chests to get here. That is one nice thing about the ghost ship. Giant piles of chests everywhere.
Be careful. We could be dealing with more than...
Oh boy,
So,
it's D3 time. Okay. Thief's Trap. The dice says Thief's Trap.
I'm gonna laugh if the die turns out to be right. Nope, Nope, even the dice have failed you.
Oh, I don't feel so bad this time.
Alright, back to the boss arenas.
Alright.
Simon and Steve, you were up last time. Let's just switch them out.
We have to use Jubis.
No, but might as well give him some face time.
Why?
It's in his contract.
Oh, okay. I thought all of his FaceTime was in the cutscenes and he wasn't allowed to be in the party anymore.
Well, you know, when an episode concentrates on a different character, and you still need the guy to show up for one line. It's in his contract.
Oh, hey, it's this dude. I liked this dude. This dude was cool.
Not again.
Although it is a little awkward, because
Here we go.
you don't actually have to face this guy the first time, because he's a hunt monster.
Oh. Oh, really?
Yeah, you remember. He's one of the unique hunt monsters.
Yeah, that's right. Wow. So they made him a mandatory boss anyway? At least in the bonus dungeon?
Yeah, basically.
Weird.
I know, that's why I said this would be a little awkward if you didn't actually do the quarries on your way here.
This is not good.
And I notice he has so much health that it's just not even denting the life bar.
Well, that's because I gotta take out that crystal on his forehead again.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot about that. And then you can smack him in the face.
Yeah, but he is extremely more powerful than he was before. And he was one of those top-tier quarries the first time.
Yeah, he was one of those stronger than the final boss.
It's gonna take a while, so I can just double-check this. Alright, he wasn't one of the last guys. But,
Everyone.
Jungle Master, that's right. Body hit points were 40,000. Crystal hit points were 4,000. Defense 1,000 in each case. But when you get to the Ghost Ship version, you get 5,000 hit points for the crystal and 1,000 defense. And then... oh, huh. Actually, he's kind of underpowered comparatively. His attack goes up by 71 points, but his hit points go down to 21,000.
So it's about even. You win some, you lose some.
Oh, it's over.
Huh.
Actually, he's just overall weaker. But the interesting thing is that they actively teleport you to the area in question. Like, you can see what you've done, the chests you've opened in the background, the save points that you can't access.
The farther we go in, the more dreadful the air is.
Because you get teleported back here.
Yep.
Anyway, I do believe we are nearing the end
This place is trouble.
of the boss rush at this point.
We're gonna run into Asshole McGee again. Hey!
Hey, look!
Just what were you trying to pull? You must have a death wish taking me for a fool.
Calm down, please.
Just shut up! Enough of your excuses!
He's a ghost dude. Come on.
Yeah, that's a foregone conclusion there.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. He must have a reason for doing this. Let's hear what he has to say.
Okay, does the ghost get his happy backstory?
I do apologize for lying.
Oh my god, the ghost gets his happy
Misunderstood my
backstory.
intentions. I wasn't exactly. You see, I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh my
If you
god.
deign to do me that favor, all of the treasure is yours.
Why didn't you just ask us to do this in the first place?
Right.
Please, look me in the eyes if you don't
this
believe
is great.
me. Do I look as though I have an evil bone in my body?
Yes.
Awkward silence.
Yep, sure do.
Thank you, Zegron, for saying everything we were
You want
thinking.
the treasure, don't you? The Master's treasure is deep within this ship. Go now. Be on your way. And hurry.
Fine. Whatever. Traps or no traps, I'm gonna get to that treasure.
Can't even be bothered to fight us again, I guess.
Well, I think we got the point the first 2 times.
Well, clearly we didn't. We're still following him. Oh, come on.
Seriously?
Yeah, I left this one in just to show you what these guys are like, or what the dungeon is like towards the end. That Orochi there is a barrier enemy,
Oh.
and even though I knocked him unconscious, it's still taking a long time to get through his hit points.
Yeah.
That was a cinch.
Luckily, Lilica and Jubis were able to take down the ogre enemy on the behind me. Oh,
Be careful. We
Hey,
could be dealing
that
with more than just
star.
beasts here.
yeah, we're right near the end.
Teleporters on this planet. This thing's so big, it's planet.
Couldn't be bothered to change the programming for just this one thing.
Oh, God.
I missed a few chests, but I really can't be bothered to go back for them
No,
all.
I don't blame you.
Don't really need anything in them at this point. And yeah, that was a lot of walking,
That was a lot of walking.
and that's a lot of hunting.
Whoa.
Putting the old man to shame.
I know. Look at you. Desert Claw ain't got shit on you.
But you know, funny thing? Still got another 30 monsters left to find.
Wow.
We're not nearly done yet, but oh boy,
Oh.
look at this place. It's actually everything they promised.
Seriously. When's the dragon gonna show up?
Not a dragon, but
Genie?
Who are you?
I am Erebus, owner of this ship. And who, pray tell, are you? No. Don't tell me. I already know. You're after my treasure too, aren't you?
you know what? Yes. Yes, we are.
Oh, God damn, he's going King DDD on us.
Then his stomach turns into another mouth.
Doesn't
Creepy.
seem like we're getting anywhere here.
Yeah, I saw it in Kirby.
Something's obviously controlling him. The Master was never like that. This isn't him at all.
You only had one mouth before.
Please, I beg of you, save my Master. Free him from this existence.
So, really, the ghost isn't evil?
Well, the ghost is being controlled by an evil power, which is close enough.
Okay.
Like, he picked up something that he thought was treasure. Turns out it was this evil corrupting influence thing that turned him into a gigantic monster, the likes of which the universe had never before seen.
Oh, so you mean Rune?
No,
Oh, okay.
but similar, yes.
Okay. I'm surprised they actually didn't work that into the bonus dungeon.
Nah, not when the final dungeon of the regular game deals with it so thoroughly. By the way, I believe that little blue spell that he casts is a healing, or heals him.
That's something you don't see in this game too often.
I think that was triggered by one of my party members going down too. Luckily, it's just your typical mid-boss cutscene.
Yeah.
This is the end! Ah!
Oh hey, asshole saving us.
Yeah.
Now! Do it now!
Do what now? We were beating him up fine before.
Well, now we'll be continuing to beat him up fine. And oddly enough, he does not actually enter the boss fight at all. We just get his, I don't know, moral support for this?
He's a cheerleader. Makes sense with his outfit.
Yeah, well, in terms of plot, he has essentially entered this fight and, you know, decided that taking this guy out is worth cooperating with other people. Which is nice of him.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh
I forget what I was
boy.
gonna say. Woo!
Yeah, this guy is a mage-type enemy right here. He's got all of these special abilities that he activates, and it's kind of annoying when he just uses the one over and over, but we are doing some damage to him in between swings.
Yeah.
See? Didn't even get the last one off.
Woohoo! Now, if a giant black mass with a single eyeball pops out of him, I'm going to have to call plagiarism there.
Black mass.
Kirby. Oh. Well, there's the black stuff.
Yeah. Well, I told you that there was something in him.
Look at that!
Master Erebus, I see you're finally on your way. I'm so glad.
This is like the third time they've done this
Allow
now.
me to accompany you.
Yeah.
The loyal servant watching his master pass on.
Thanks to all of you,
They really like it,
my
apparently.
master has been freed from his suffering.
Steadily increasingly
We've been possessed by
more
that black shadow
threatening-looking
for so long.
servants.
That's what kept us tied to this ship. But finally, after all these years, we've been freed from our cursed existence. Words cannot begin to express how truly grateful I am. As promised, the treasure is yours. After all,
Does the ship explode before we can get any of it? Because that would be hilarious.
No,
Huh.
it's ours.
farewell then.
Wow.
The curse wasn't on the treasure, it was on the guy, and we got rid of the guy. So even the treasure isn't cursed.
So Sebastian was just trying to free Erebus from his curse.
You couldn't have just said there's a cursed dude waiting in the treasury and I need you to beat him up, so...
Anyway,
He had to do this whole rigmarole about
how do you
tricking
want to divide
people.
up this treasure? Even if we split it down the middle, there'll be more than enough for everyone.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey!
Something about picking up that red gem turned him not real.
What do you know? I guess this is as far as I go. And here I thought that treasure was gonna be mine. Must not be my day.
Huh. Weird. Legitimately did not see that coming, but okay.
Just wait, that's not the
I'm not
big
gonna
twist.
Give up, you hear me? I'm gonna be a pirate no matter what. And one day, I'll even get my own
Oh,
ship,
God.
too.
It's Dorgan Goa.
And just when I was starting to think we might be able to get along, too bad. The name's Dorgangoa.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll see you around sometime.
Shocking everybody.
All right, you dogs. It's been fun.
Now we know what 40 years can do to a man.
Dorgan Goa?
What's going on?
Hey, remember all those videos ago when you told me he might have been a strapping young lad in his youth?
From the captain's obsession with this treasure.
I remember that now. Holy shit.
and it has remained until this day.
That's hella foreshadowing there, Bobbin.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. Huh. There's that black shadow. Speaking of foreshadowing. And off it goes. The story of that black shadow isn't done just yet. But in the meantime, we get the captain's suit, Jaster's final outfit.
Oh.
And the Dorgan Edge, Jaster's final weapon.
Huh.
So let's take a look at that stuff. Here's the Dorgan Edge. Keep in mind that you can level this up by up to 4 points.
Alright.
Just like the others.
So 353.
Yep. 370.
What?
First power level.
Whoa. Okay.
Goes up to 500. And 99 in all elements.
Wow.
Then you've got Jaster's final outfit here.
I actually kind of like that.
Yeah, and I like the nod to continuity there, because he still has his bandana tied around his left arm.
Yep. Good suit. I like it.
Our goal.
Yeah. He matched his old man, but now he's surpassed him, and he's got a life of his own, and unfortunately you cannot actually collect any of this treasure.
Aww.
You just have to settle with the fact that you got it in plot terms. Cry yourself to sleep on the pile of 3 million Zen you accrued to get here. Yeah, the game knows what's really valuable by this point.
Yeah.
It's not the Zen, it's the outfits and the weapons.